Hello guys, and welcome to our very first video. Today, we will be participating in a Creatures of Sonaria Hunger Games hosted by a dear friend of mine. I will leave their channel in the description below for TikTok. Hopefully, please go give them a follow, as well as make sure to subscribe to us because it means a lot to us. Now, here we are with friend, I'm gonna try and pronounce their name, Leisha. I probably pronounced that wrong, and if I did, I am very, very sorry. They are the Galley, and I am the Corv. Today we are going to be participating in a Hunger Games with 3 to 4 different teams, each with 2 each. Now, I will explain throughout the video who is on which team. As you can see, we are all paired up, and we were told to leave the Oasis, so off we go. Our first plan was to go to the mountains and just kind of hide out in the mountaintops, so we could see them from above, but they couldn't see us because it was out of render distance. Corvs are very slow, I'm not gonna lie, it was quite a pain to get up there. Here, our plan was to get the Zol, as the Zol was going to be our biggest target and problem. Unfortunately, they hid in a cave, and it was kind of hard for us to get it. With their grab, it kept grabbing us and almost killed my teammate a few times. Unfortunately, our plan was just to wait it out and try our best to stack some ailments. As you can probably assume, their teammate is the Galley. We tried multiple times to catch it, but it was too fast for us, and as any of you might know if you've ever played as a Corv or X, they are not very fast, they are not very agile, and they cannot fit in tiny places, believe it or not, though for some reason I thought I might try. And failed, miserably. My teammate gave it a go and managed to slip him out of there. Unfortunately, as you can see here in just a minute, somehow the Galley managed to slip away. We don't know where it went, but it flew off and we never found it. So we ended up regrouping and heading back. As you can see, and occasionally in the chat, we have people mentioning who is and has been eliminated. Of course, acid rain decided to start, so we had to shelter in a nearby cave. There are currently 3 districts remaining. The Halu and the Paria were teammates. We tried to catch the Paria while it was drinking, but as you can see, that did not go very well. I tried to cut him off by going around the volcano, but in hindsight, that probably wasn't the best idea because I'm a Corvirax. I'm very slow. It's not like I would have been much use anyway. And it turns out he was behind me the whole time. He tried to escape by going further down to the border, but we just chased him. And chased him some more. Seems like there's a pattern here. We just keep chasing things and they're all too fast that we just can't kill them. Or at least I can't. As you can see, the Galley is clearly doing and carrying our whole team. And as you can see here, this whale, my editor cut it out, but this whale was supposed to be a spectator and they caught me out of the sky. And see what happens next. They murdered me in cold blood. I was out of stamina and I ended up dying. And they even went after my recorder. How rude, going after the cameraman. They tried to no avail to get my partner, who flew away to safety. A little bit of a funny note here, but my teammate did not realize that Halus were all-terrain, so they were very scared whenever the Halu was chasing them into the water. It was very funny to talk about later. I was the little Livone there. Because I had died, I figured I might as well spectate and help if I needed my teammate. After all, I felt like I was very unfairly killed by a spectator that was clearly upset that they had been killed early on, so I figured I might as well just use my Livone, and if the time comes, I may help. After all, the owner and co-host was okay with it, as they agreed that it was a little bit unfair. As we were checking, we were doing a head count to see who the last people alive were. We asked everyone to say aye if we had been there. Unfortunately, we did miss a few people. They were hiding, we didn't see them in the pack, and they did not say anything, so we thought they were dead. If we went to the pack, we did not see their creatures, so unfortunately we thought they had died. I did give them compensation for it though, and we will make sure that in the future these go a bit more smooth. And here we are, just giving them their prizes and chatting a little bit, having a good old fun time. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you made it this far, please comment down below something, anything, really. Just comment anything.